Finals are here, and the city of Oxford is trying to spread some holiday cheer. Coming up, we have insights about the Steps for Justice protest on Wednesday. Good morning, live here at Ole Miss campus, Hotty Toddy News. My name is Jaisha Johnson. The holiday season is here, and some foreign students may be wondering what services are being offered to them. Hotty Toddy reporter Ahmed Alum has more.
Imradul is an international graduate student at pharmacy school at Ole Miss. He had toothache a couple of weeks ago, but the student health center could not treat it. The doctor advised him to visit a dental clinic in Oxford.
I did not go to the dental expert because it's a huge, very much costly, and for a international graduate student, it's difficult to maintain this expense.
This is one of the dental chambers where the international students of Ole Miss are referred to go by student health center. But students say they could not afford the charges of these dental chambers.
Some international students said at least $400 needed to have a simple dental procedure in Oxford without insurance. The health center officials say that they cannot offer dental services at Ole Miss because of infrastructure problems.
Now there is no immediate plan. We have no more room in this building. We are totally maxed out with our space, so we don't have enough room for another provider even at this point.
Speaking of issues, students gathered to protest for a more inclusive atmosphere on campus. Recent acts of inequality is the cause of this assembly. Unite, Fight Back was chanted outside of Lamar Hall this Wednesday during a protest for the removal of the Confederate statue. Students Against Social Injustice held the protest to place pressure on UM administration. They hope to add more pressure with more protests in the near future. Vice President Bianca Martinez says the turnout of this protest left her with high hopes.
I was so happy when I showed up and there were so many people there. Like, it really warmed my heart.
A horrific night in 1988 leaves Phi Beta Sigma fraternity without a house and with an empty lot in 2018. Hotty Toddy reporter Malia Crothers has more.
The smoke has yet to clear from the alleged racially motivated burning of the Phi Beta Sigma fraternity house. This year makes 30 years without a Black Greek organization on campus. NPHC President Randy Hill says,
to think about that situation, I would feel maybe they were discouraged in building another house, because it's like, if I build a house, will it get burnt down again? And maybe they just felt like it wasn't the right time to make that move again.
The absence of a fraternity and sorority house is not a foreign idea for NPHC fraternities and sororities. However, they press forward.
We have a nice lot, and it gives us a vision to something to build towards to. It's higher than most of the other lots, so it even sets us at a higher standard. We had to have a better house. We had to have better standards. We had to conduct ourselves in a better way.
The Sigma fraternity is constantly looking for ways to put a house on their lot. I'm Malia Carruthers, Hotty Toddy News.
To end this semester off, organizations on campus are finding ways to relieve stress during finals. Students had the opportunity to sing their pain away during karaoke night. With finals around the corner, the community council walk had this event for residents. They were greeted with 2 mics and a hot cocoa. Many got to sing a tune while others watched in tears. Students showed appreciation by dancing, clapping along during performances. The community council will hold more events as final week approaches. As companies in Oxford community are aware of finals and decided to extend their hours for students to study, Hotty Toddy reporter Paris Payne has more.
With students preparing for finals, CUPS has extended hours by closing at midnight instead of 10 p.m.
Everyone needs caffeine for this big week, so we've seen a ton of people come in, a lot of people looking for study space, but also a lot of people just looking for a pick-me-up.
In addition to the extended hours, CUPS is also offering a bottomless mug, where customers can come in and get free refills all night for only $3.50.
But we're definitely serving a lot of students, and I'm definitely seeing a lot more new faces in the past few weeks.
Not only can students look forward to the steady flow of caffeine, but also the space and environment they need to study.
I just love the atmosphere and I love coffee, so I do better in spaces when other people are working around me and I have like a background noise, so that's why I like to come to CUPS.
CUPS extended hours and bottomless coffee will be offered until the end of finals week. I'm Paris Payne, Hotty Toddy News, Ole Miss.
Because of the great turnout, Cubs plan to continue this in the future. That's all we have for this afternoon. Goodbye and stay dry. I'm Jaisha Johnson, Hotty Toddy News.